Yo, 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 yo. What's up, party people? It's Thursday, and we're back in the wood. Ah, yes, do you feel the nether? Ah, feels nice. It feels nice to be back. How is everyone? How y'all doing?
Well,
Pretty good.
Well
You know how it feels to
rested?
get back in the woods?
Prepared?
no.
You Why not? It's been so many sessions. You should be ready for what the wood's gonna throw at you. Skin tents, tiny minotaurs,
ready for that?
buff ladybugs. Who knows? Anything can come at you.
Not
But-
a buff ladybug.
The scariest of all things. But for now, we won't start with perils. We'll start with triumphs. For the last time, our fair party made it across the river in their new pond skipper, the lily pad boat. And with some quick maneuvering by Pip using his woody magic and his new vehicle, and some slick moves by the sheriff himself, they managed to maneuver across until they found themselves upon the Coral Hydra, a massive beast that resembles a coral snake with 8 heads, emerged and was dealt with swiftly by the band with some quick magics by Orly, giving water walk to Schmoopsy and Tom, masterfully running on the water Naruto style, dodging heads, smashing faces. You are my friend. And they dealt with it and arrived to a cacophony of cheers to his name in Goblin. Tom, 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 as all the bugbears chant your name as you come upon the bridge. What does our fair party do as the boat boosts with magic from your flower and comes upon the makeshift secret base bridge, I guess they call it, that's in plain sight.
No,
Filled with cheers.
not so
Well,
secret.
Why did we come this way again? Weren't we going to go see the Weaverson? Is he this way? Is he this direction?
Where is this Weaverson? Let's ask one of these fine fellas.
Tom. And they're just like going nuts, reaching and grabbing for Tom. And like the rest of you guys too, trying to like hoist you up. Like, yeah. You see Belvedere and Aslan, they dropped the 8 and Belvedere, Aslan, and Belvedere and Jamilo, sorry. Jamilo, Aslan, and Belvedere show up with the 8 collars and drop them, having not arrived in time, dropping to one knee in shame for not catching up to their captain's swiftness, as the rest of them crowd you, kind of like Ewoks, but much bigger Ewoks, screaming Tom's name. Tom.
I just kind of have like a stern look over them, and I'm not acknowledging the. I'm not outwardly acknowledging the praise, but inside I'm glowing. I'm just breathing it in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're the greatest. You dealt with that like crazy, and only the sheriff could understand what they're saying. Oh, you're the master. With you, no Tanuki would stand a chance. Tom.
Settle down.
And they're not settling down at all. They're going freaking nuts. They're throwing drinks everywhere. They're smashing up their camp. Tom. They're all like foaming at the mouth a little bit.
I punched somebody in the face.
And a little brawl breaks out. They all start punching each other. Yeah, brawl.
This is not what I meant, but it's satisfying.
You join in the fray, crack one, and you hear another one yell out, "Ooh, that was Choco! He took a punch in the face." Tom, and Belvedere,
They've got
Jamilo
commentators?
jumps in. what are the rest of you guys doing while this fight's breaking out and they're all tussling and roughhousing?
Just reverse. Get out of there.
Your plant thing steps back.
Uh,
You guys step
With
back
reason.
onto your boat and back away as they're all roughhousing. Then you hear an enormous belch cut through the cheers. Just that turns into a deafening roar. And everyone, give me a Constitution save.
Oh no.
Constitution save.
Sorry, everyone?
Everyone, even you, Tom.
It's rude.
Constitution.
I do have a +9, so I'm feeling
5.
spicy.
All right, let's see. That's a big old 5.
Ooh,
22.
what everyone else
Checking
get?
on the die.
18.
18,
10.
10, 5. Pip,
22 for me.
you're all right, and Tom, of course you're all right. As you just hold one bugbear up, this one by the name of Ro, and you're just wailing on him. Pip, you kind of just like your plant kind of like covers your ears for a second, but Ulysses and Orly, a deafening like ringing starts going off of your ears, and you have to cover them. You fall prone for a second.
I'm blind.
And all the other bugbears stop and fall to one knee, and the cheering cuts to an end. And even Jamillo, Aslan, and Belvedere stop and drop down to a knee like they usually do for you, Tom. As you're wailing on this one dude, and you see Tauk walking over slowly, looking at you, Tom, sternly, dragging an enormous gourd, like all 11 feet of him towering. His chest and biceps ripple through his freaking poncho as he drags in a cup, sloshes lazily in a stern face. You see his burnt orange fur kind of wet and glistening in the afternoon sun. He walks up to you. All the other bugbears stop, look up at him. So he saunters over to you, Tom. Tom, is all these chairs are for? Hmm?
Yes. As usual.
He walks up right in your face, drops his gourd as a big crash happens. He chugs his drink, spills all over him. He drops down his cup, looks
You
you.
had 2 gourds?
So he drops it. He has this is his bigger one. But he has a cup in the other hand. It's massive.
Also made out of a gourd.
Yeah.
He's double fisting.
He throws down his cup, drops the gourd as it crashes, looks you in the face, Tom, and gives you a big fucking hug and puts up your arm and goes, Tom, 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 Tom. And they all, yeah, and start roughhousing again and drinking. That was quite a display, brethren.
Thank you. Your support is meaningful beyond what you can.
With kin so strong, I can never turn it down. We'll never lose with you by our side. And he like picks up the massive gourd and chugs it and hands it to you. Drink, brother. Don't.
I'll take a deep swig.
Hey,
I'll-
give me an athletics just to lift it.
Okay. You dare?
You need to beat a 16.
Okay. I need an 8 or higher. That's a natural 20.
Oh, you lift it with ease and take a
Okay.
huge fucking swig from it, and none drips from your mouth as it crashes down. And they all start cheering again. Tom, 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 Tom. Yeah. And he goes, quiet, back to your duties. They all kind of scuttle away and goes third. Gilly, stay. And you see the short bugbear.
Really, the ones I was just wailing on.
No, it's not. That was that was Ro.
Oh, yeah, Ro.
Someone picks up Ro and they drag
Okay.
Ro off.
Just get this man some attention.
Later. Everyone drink first. Yeah, they drop Ro and they all go drinking.
I thought they were going back to their duties. Now they're drinking.
Their duty
You
is
do not-
drinking.
Ah.
Did you know that by now?
Makes sense. Yes, actually.
Gilly, have a job. Prepare. Wait by the trail and get the rations. And you see this short bugbear with like greenish fur with black streaks in it, holding kind of like a bunch of like backpacks and satches. Goes, right away, and scuttles off.
Your squire.
The beast tamer.
Oh.
Come, boys. And he motions to the rest of you. Friends, come. We
They're
drink.
already in the
We
boat.
talk.
They're going the wrong. They're going the other way.
Did you guys take off in the boat?
No, I didn't get on the boat. I'm just off to the side.
In the boat.
Friends,
Now, just
come.
Nadim, just for context, like how many days until the meeting now? 1 day?
1 day. Yes, he gave you 2 days. You've spent, this is the rest of the first day after you traveled, spent a night. Yeah, so this is the second day. You're still in the middle of the second day.
Okay. So basically tomorrow, like tomorrow evening or something is the meeting.
Correct, or whatever time you've set. I know you told the leader at the sheriff's home at some point tomorrow, but I don't think you set a time.
I mean, if it's the sheriff's home, it's probably going to be high noon.
Yes.
Probably.
Sir.
But you did have to come back to Tauk and say, finish negotiations with him. He was the one who initially set the 2 days.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
He goes, so I take it the Tanukis have bowed to us? Hmm?
I'm not exactly good man. They wish to negotiate, as I spoke before, to speak of a way to live peaceably and to the mutual benefit of both cultures and villages.
This guy's using fancy words. Peaceably.
Mm.
Like it.
Isn't that a good word, though?
My
Where
intention
is this meeting? At the Weaverson shop?
by any means necessary. It will be at the sheriff's own home. And I'll motion to Ulysses.
He
My
like
pleasure.
shows a tooth at the sheriff. Ugh. The sheriff's home. And this is no trap? Hmm?
If it's a trap, I'll murder him myself.
Oh.
His skin won't make much of a cloak. So skinny.
No, but perhaps some gloves.
I have been needing new gloves.
I'm sure we could get
Okay.
Wait, do you really need gloves?
My mistake. I don't need gloves. No, I'm fine.
Well, what time is this meeting, Sheriff? And he walks past Tom, the ghost standing in front of you, kind of sizing you up a little bit.
It's gonna be around high noon. Usually when I conduct my business.
Noon.
Yeah.
That doesn't leave much time. Come.
Wait, isn't it already the afternoon?
Yeah, but it's
Tomorrow.
high noon tomorrow. High noon tomorrow.
That would make more sense.
If we're going to have...
We've already confirmed that we're meeting, like the Chinukis have also confirmed to meet at the sheriff's already? Excellent.
It goes, and he picks his gourd back up, carries it over his back, goes, if I'm going to have a meeting with this Tanuki leader, they've seen that scrawny one. Formidable, it's small. I think I will do what you do. Tom, Aslan,
Well, you could
Belvedere,
never be so handsome, but
Jamilo. You ride beasts with importance. Come, friends. We must find a beast worthy of me to ride.
I think it's more just one that can support you.
you're good.
There isn't much that can support the great Tauk the Empty. And he takes another long
Your
swig.
nickname is the Empty?
Yes.
Bottomless
Okay.
pit, I think is what he means.
Oh, okay. I was not getting that.
Oh, that makes sense.
Come.
He drinks quite a bit.
And he motions over to the little tent where they have their little like war table, and pours you each a cup from his gourd. You must drink. We are a hunting party now.
We had a lot to drink on the way here. You know, too much liquid's not good for my windy interior.
Ulysses, now, please.
So he starts like
I am
puffing
being
up a little bit.
hospitable.
You insult my culture, Sheriff.
It's
No,
a show of good
of
faith.
course. Delicious.
Everybody but Tom, give me a little Constitution save.
I'm gonna
I
have
can
to
actually drink it, okay? Put my head down. Going,
Ooh, sneaky.
Give me a deception. You throw sleight of hand, you
that's
sneaky
sweet.
bastard.
Can Orly just like pull out like a thermos of tea? Thanks.
You could. But he goes,
I do.
17.
it's more about making the sheriff do it. He doesn't mind about you.
The fuck?
Fantastic.
Ooh.
Ooh, you're able to get by and pretend that you drink, Sheriff. Put some hair on your chest, no, Sheriff? Pip, what'd you get?
4, 6.
You take a swig, and as soon as you do, you feel instantly drunk. I'm gonna say you have for the next 2 hours, you have disadvantage on deck saves.
Okay.
For being so intoxicated.
Okay.
And he goes, you handle your liquor well, don't you, Sheriff?
Like I said, the way my body is set up, liquids kind of flow through me, so I didn't have room for this, so it's probably just passing through my system. But it tastes mighty sweet, let me tell you that much.
A man is always, just like I've heard. Now, friends, we will venture into our wood, find something worthy of me to ride, the great Tau.
Well, there was the Hydra, but you kind of came a bit too late for that.
Yeah, sorry about that.
He wasn't ours. We're hoping to capture him at some point, but that thing was nasty.
Right, but that's what I was saying. It could have been your mount, but you weren't here.
Whatever. The past is the past. Now we find something in the wood. Our home. Maybe you'll see much more of us to think we're not what the Tanukis say, no?
And what did you have in mind? Good.
I think when we see it, we will know.
Oh.
As long as we're back in time for the meeting, of course.
Is your tree friend okay?
Where is he?
Yes, where did he go?
Beth?
Well,
Good
there's
boy.
a arrow tree over there. It's swaying in the wind.
Oh, what is the purpose of finding you an animal? Can you not find one yourself as chief?
I can, but this is a condition of our meeting. You've inspired me.
You do not have one already. Tom here has one already.
Exactly. They are not from where we are from.
Why is Tom not leader? It does not make sense.
I am
He
the
like stands up. Does Tom wish to be leader? Hmm?
I am a leader. I lead. This is what I do. It is what I was trained to do by the Lord Abhors Rose.
And you wish to be the leader over the great Tauk?
I kind of look. I made no such claim, but I will not back down to a challenge.
You have my full support.
You see, like I'm like fucking beat to shit though. Like I'm at a third of my overall HP from the fight with the Hydra. So,
Ladies, come on now. We're trying to.
but
We're settling this with words, not with fists. Is this how you lead, with threats?
Yes.
yes.
See how we've gotten to this juncture.
I'm pretty sure that's what has turned the Tanuki against you guys, to be honest. You're just big creatures that go and make threats and use violence, and that's kind of why they're, well,
God damn it,
They're
they're
fighting back.
right, Tauk. Can't you see?
you're kind of just perpetuating the stereotype right now, and you're not really helping yourself at all.
Well, this is our culture. Now, are we going to hunt or not?
Aye.
So you want to kill the beast?
No. We will tame it.
So,
Gilly is making preparations. Hmm.
You expected
I
me
will
to-
go with you, Tauk.
As expected. And he like puts his arm around your shoulder. The great Tom will go. And you cowards,
You calling me
Yes.
Yeller?
what's a yeller?
Something you don't call a sheriff. I'll join you. But I agree with my friend Pip here. If you're the leader and you don't have one of your own already, that doesn't bode well.
isn't it the mark of a leader to be able to find their own?
Tom, listen to me. Tom, we have less than a day to find him a beast. It's not worth it.
You're here. You will be able to find him a beast in no time. Besides,
Oh,
it seems like every other day we've come across some giant toad or some other creature.
mm,
It's true.
Hmm.
you're not wrong. All right.
If
Are
this
you
will
awake?
help him
Okay.
trust us and ease the Tanukis, then I say we just give it a try, at least until tonight, and then we can book it back to Ulysses' house.
You are very convincing. All right.
Hmm. Are you done with your huddle? Are you coming? Hmm?
Yeah.
They will come.
Mm.
Aslan, Jamilo, Belvedere. We go to hunt and we leave you in charge of this place.
Oh, you know we will do everything we can, Captain, to keep order. Hmm. Yes, Captain.
Do not attack unless provoked.
And if provoked, you see Aslan pipes up with Grandpapa kind of like ready next to him.
You defend yourself accordingly, as the tenets of the Rose decree. Keep to the code.
As you wish, Captain. Yes, Captain. Hmm.
Jamilo. I lean into
Yes?
Jamilo and say,
Hmm.
should you notice that high noon is approaching and we have not returned,
Hmm.
you shall go to the sheriff's abode,
The sheriff's abode, yes.
and there you will stall.
Stall,
Do what you do
Captain.
best. Stall for time. You do what you do best.
Do what I do best, Captain.
Don't use violence.
No, no.
He's going to fuck everything.
Flowery
Uh,
words to get them ready, of course. You already told me no fucking, Captain.
Yeah, Ulysses, you might want to get your family out of there.
Wait, I'm sorry. What?
When it comes to
Hmm?
peace, you do
What?
what is necessary.
You said no fuck. No. What?
Right away, Captain.
Off you
Boys.
go. I
Ready.
slap him on the ass.
Oh.
Then I turn around.
Takes
Like,
me
aim
back
my
to when we were
reflex back.
squires.
Oh, no.
Yes, and Tauk just dying of laughter, drinking from his cup. Oh, man. Yes. You outside bugbears. Truly spectacular. Come. Dark time is the best time. He walks over to the edge. I have a little drawing of Tauk if you want on stream there.
Yeah.
If you
Look
want
at that.
to
It's
partake.
beautiful.
The rippling man. The boys scream, Tom, Tom, Tom.
I see. It's perfect. Amazing.
Oh,
Tauk.
the empty. And from there, he'll take you to the edge. He'll go, prepare anything you need to prepare. All I need is my mace. And he, well, and the gourd, of course, and throws it over his back and takes his mace in his other hand and walks over to meet at the edge where the little bugbear from before is standing, holding one of those collars.
Okay.
Does the party wish for a break before they leave?
I'm gonna walk up
I could just.
to Tom and put my hand on his shoulder. Cast second level Cure Wounds.
Oh, beautiful. That's nice.
So that's 11 plus 5, I believe. Yeah, so 16.
Ooh.
But, are you sure about this?
Of course, I'm sure. Never fear.
I don't know. I just think it's gonna not be great to have a giant bugbear come on an even bigger creature to a peace talk.
No, but perhaps it'll make Tauk more pliable.
I trust you.
Or more arrogant.
We'll deal with that when it comes.
Okay.
Let's get on with it. Sun's going down real slow.
And it
Probably
is.
best that it does.
And you guys huddle together and walk off slowly. Pip stumbling a little bit. His plan.
Swerving. Yeah.
I'm just gonna lay on hands myself as we go.
You bugbears. Where I'm from, a man takes some privacy before he lays hands on himself.
You were laying hands on Pip just before on the other pad.
On himself. What a man does with his hands on another man is everyone's business.
You see, like Tom's like to lay on hands. He's like, like kind of like sensually rubbing his neck.
Ooh.
Oh yes.
Do ask,
That's
do
good.
tell.
Not paying
And
attention
then
to
it's like
anyone.
his hands start to glow.
Tauk's looking at you weird. He's like, are you guys prepared for the hunt?
Are
Well, of
you
course.
prepared, sir?
Thinking you might be a little bit too prepared.
No
And
such
then I
thing.
call Schmoopsy.
Come. She trots over. This was wrestling over with Goodwin for a little bit. They kicks him off and he fucking rolls and trots over to you. Such a worthy beasts. All right, come. And Tauk walks into the veil of the edge of the forest.
All right.
We'll follow.
Guess so.
You follow. As soon as you go in, though, you feel almost like you're in a different part of the wood. But Ulysses, you do know you're still close to home just by a little homesick feeling that you get. But here it feels more dense. It's almost like gravity is like a little heavier here, and you feel your muscles strain a little bit as you push and walk, and there's a little bit of exertion on you. And Tauk laughs. He goes, "Do you feel it? The true power of our home."
Actually, I do. What is this magic?
No, it's what it
Trickery?
does. Life beats you down, toughens you up. And you look around and you take in how like beefy all the animals are here. You see some of those like beefy ladybugs going about, kind of like hitting trees, and kind of leaves are falling, and like little mantises are like coming up and slicing through them. All the animals seem to be training. And amongst the trees, you see these big, juicy red apples. Inviting red apples littered about. There's all these beefy bugs that seem to be training. This wood only respects strength, and so do we.
Is it worth mentioning that we've moved forests? Like this is a different forest, and this was what you called home. So the one we just left isn't your home, but you're claiming it is,
It's
as
not
well as this one.
different, just more concentrated here. We're still at the same place.
No,
My home.
it's clearly a different wood.
Yeah. I mean, he makes a good point.
Hmm? What do you mean?
Has your home always had an area that was not as made from
Concentrated.
straw, as you would say? Yeah.
No.
So then, why would the place that's not concentrated be a part of your home?
Why would it not? We could get there. It's part of our land.
Does that mean everywhere you can walk is part of your home?
Yes.
So why don't you just pick a different direction? Go that way.
They have used their dirty magics on our people far too many times.
But isn't that because you came into their home?
They came into our home.
Well, no, you just left your home and walked into their home.
It's all a part of our wood. No?
But
Do you
you
know
said
how big this
anywhere that
wood
you
is?
can walk is part of your wood. That just doesn't add up.
What do you
What if you
mean?
were to walk into someone else's wood? Would it be yours because you walked there?
Yes.
Uh-oh. Tom, I think there's
Yes,
different
I
opinions,
see the
though.
discourse that we.
Yeah.
You see the issue? Okay.
Yes.
I see no issues.
Oh, we know you don't.
This whole thing was kind of hinging on the point that like we could explain what's happening to them and then they'd understand. But he just seems to think that anywhere he goes is his land. So it doesn't really matter what's happening.
Mm.
And like I know you
Indeed.
hear me while I'm talking about it.
Yeah. No, you're all saying things that just make sense. Yes, where I can walk
Oh.
is my home.
Oh, good sir. If you were to walk to the home of Lord Avenir Rose, would that then be your home?
If it was in our way.
Well, you see, so that just won't do. And as I say that, like I take my mace off my belt.
And he's still not looking at you. He's still like walking forward.
I stop. And I is he still walking forward?
Yeah, he doesn't notice that you've stopped.
I cast Compelled Duel.
Oh damn!
Ooh, shit.
He said the wrong fucking words, pal. Let me tell you that.
Oh damn! You
Are we
can't-
killing him?
What is the
Apparently.
what is the roll? Oh
He needs to
man!
make a Wisdom save of 14.
He is completely alone. We can destroy him.
What?
It's been so long. Everyone's gone murder hobo.
solve
I
all our
love it.
problems.
not
Is it
murder hobo.
really murder hobo?
It's not murder hobo. He clearly refuses to be reasoned with. And now he's pissed me off.
It's treason, then.
Wisdom. save,
So
you
it's a wisdom save, yeah. 14.
say. Ooh, he fails miserably.
So he has disadvantage on attack rolls against any creature other than me, for 1 minute. And he's got to make a wisdom saving throw anytime it tries to move into a space that is more than 30 feet away from me. If it succeeds on the saving throw, the spell doesn't restrict the target's movements.
Oh man. Okay. He, as you cast this, he stops dead.
As I do that,
What?
well, no, maybe not. No, it's okay.
No, what do you want to do? Want to do something else?
I also wanted to cast the Vow of Enmity, but maybe like that's not. I could do that on my turn. It's fine.
Cool. Yeah. You cast Compel Duel, and he stops. All the hairs on his back like raise up, and you see them stick out through the poncho a little bit. As a tingle goes up his spine, and he drops his gourd and tightens up his grip on his mace. And he slowly turns to you, Tom, and he goes, "Do you think this puny lord's castle is not all right to Taux?" And you hear his knuckles crack around his mace, and all the animals start skittering away.
Mhm.
You think our people have no right to this lord's castle? Are you
You
not for the bugbears?
have no right to speak on the Lord Rose.
I'll spit on the Lord Rose. And he spits in front of you.
Oh yeah, I'm charging. I'm charging him. I just like hop on Schmoopsy and we start running at him.
Oh man.
Yo.
Everybody roll in it. Unless you choose. Oh well, no, what? Give me your in it.
I don't just
I'll
speak
roll just
on
in
him.
case.
Everyone
No, that's a
roll
natural
Spit
it.
on him.
Okay.
Oh,
Fuck.
damn. They're like "Ah!" yelling at each other, running.
Terrible roll.
Fuck this dude. 18.
13.
We walked in here. They were already here. So
What'd you get,
fuck
Pip?
them. I got a 1.
1. Who? And Orly?
You always get a 1. Dude.
10.
I'm
Funny
drunk.
enough,
You're in it. -2.
Tauk also got an 18.
Damn.
Okay.
What's your
Oh,
dex?
my dex is 13, so not high.
His is higher.
Yeah, I would assume so. I would
As
assume
he
so.
Interesting.
charges at you.
Does Schmoopsy have a get to roll in it? Oh no, she's on my turn. So it doesn't-
Yeah, it'd be after your turn or on your
Yeah.
turn. He charges at you. He's gonna use his bonus action to rage.
That makes sense.
As he
Makes a lot of
screams and the deafening ringing goes out. And I'm gonna need everyone to give me that Constitution save again. DC 16.
That time I got it. Dirty 20.
Ooh.
You said con?
20.
Yeah, con save.
Dirty 20, baby.
Yo!
Ooh.
Let's go.
We're
If you save,
chilling.
you take half as much. That's 2d6.
Oh, never mind.
Half. As much of what?
Damage.
2d6, so that's 8 psychic damage.
So half of that?
Okay.
Okay.
If you saved. I think everyone saved. And what he's going to do is jump up Tom. He'll take an opportunity attack from Schmoopsy if that's how it works too. But he's
I think it's up to you. Oh, well, is that how it works?
I'm not
It's just
sure.
when you leave the range.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
when you leave. So no.
Okay, sweet. So he's gonna jump up and hit you with his great club. Or try and hit you with his great club, rather. That's a 25, so that's gonna hit.
Yeah.
D8, and you're gonna take.
Hitting me?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You're gonna take 16 bludgeoning damage.
Damn.
Oh wait, plus a 2 for rage. So actually, 18
18.
bludgeoning.
God damn. Oof. Okay.
Plunk. And then he's gonna just, after he hits you, as you kind of like run past, and you kind of slip and stop next to each other. He'll take his turn there, and stop and look at you. And next will be you, Tom.
Oh, what? Just for my knowledge, what's his size?
He is large.
He's a large creature. Is he
Yeah.
like?
He's like 11 feet.
Okay. Is that smaller than Schmoopsy? No, if he's large, then Schmoopsy's also large. Okay. So, yeah, I'll cast my Vow of Enmity on him. And that'll just give me, as my bonus action, that'll give me advantage on attacks. And then I'm going to attack him with my Flaming Flail.
Ooh. These huge bugbears like puffing up, tussling with each other.
Although I just realized that I don't have a lot of spell slots, so that's not good.
Didn't take a rest. Ooh.
No, didn't take a rest. Did not take a rest, but it doesn't mean I'm not going to pump him with a Divine Smite. Okay, so does a 23 hit him?
23 does hit.
Beautiful. And then where's another D8? Okay, I can't find any. Oh, there it is. Okay, so first of all, 15 bludgeoning and 4 fire damage, and then another 4 radiant damage.
Damn. Yeah, you ride back on Schmoopsy and swiftly doomph, doomph,
Mhm.
with some hits, and he takes it.
Oh, one hit. That's one hit.
Ooh. I feel like that second one's gonna land. I can feel it in my bones.
I think so too. That's a 19 though.
That hits.
Okay. So I'll put another fucking goddamn spell slot in there. Oh, nice. So 16 points of bludgeoning, 3 fire, and then and then 8 radiant damage. Right? Hold on. Where's my? Oh no, sorry. I should need to add another D8 to that. Then another 5 radiant, and I only rolled 1 D8 for my Divine Smite before. Do you mind if I roll another one?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so that's another 6 radiant Yeah. And then Swoopsy gets her attack.
So much damage. Freaking Tom.
Yeah, well, he's a freaking don't sing me that song. He's a barbarian. So it's concept. Okay, it's a 5 on the die, so she does not hit.
Swipes up and kind of bats her away. Puny
Yeah.
beast.
Thanks for the follow.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was
Welcome to
holding
Robo
out on saying
Army.
thanks because
Yeah,
I was waiting
for
for
a little pause.
Yeah.
a little bot message. But
Yeah, I wasn't sure, but you know, it hasn't come out yet.
Twitch
it coming?
CRS000.
Switchers is what it looks like.
I
Yeah.
like getting twitchy.
Okay. Yeah. So that's my turn.
Beautiful. Next would be Ulysses.
Oh, I'll saunter over to the nearest stump or rock, and I'll just take out my rifle, put it onto my knees, and end my turn.
The sheriff sits and watches, just like Uncle.
Should call you Akmenos.
I turned invisible.
And run.
Orly.
I'm gonna cast Bane on the big dude. What's his name again?
Tauk.
Oak. It's a charisma saving throw. Gotta beat a 16.
Charisma save. Oh, he beats it.
Oh, okay.
Dirty 20. You try and concentrate on me. Shakes it off. Eyes burning with red anger towards Tom. Can you do anything else, Orly?
I'm just gonna cast a quick healing word on Tom.
Oh,
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
hold on a second. This ain't no bot. This is the newest member of the freaking Robo Bro Club. Thank you for subscribing. Wow.
Thank you very much.
Yo,
Very much
thanks.
appreciated.
Thank you.
Bro.
Bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Welcome to the army. Every Tuesday, Thursday, got that hot D&D for you.
Yeah.
Pip. Speaking of hot.
9 healing.
Oh, 9 healing. Yes.
Nice. Love that. Respect.
You in the armor. You need any help?
Me?
Yes, Tom.
Yes, let's end this. I don't care.
Oh, perfect. I'm gonna use Shillelagh. Charge up my staff, and I'm gonna roll up on him in my plant vehicle and try and smack him over the head.
It kind of does that Scooby-Doo thing where it
Yeah.
like tries to gain traction, then zooms towards him, and you're like holding out your shillelagh. Give me that attack, baby.
All right. How do I do that again? All right. I think it's just. Oh, it's here. Okay, I got it. We good. 24 to hit.
That hits.
Beautiful.
Team, you're so handsome. They had to subscribe.
I know that's Chris. I know
That's
who
a
that
Chris.
is. I know who that beautiful man is. Throw it all at me, buddy. Come on, splash it on me. Throw the money. Don't get enough of them in the week, so it's gotta pop on
Come back.
by. Love that.
All right. So I rolled. It was 8 damage, but I'm going to re-roll because I have Savage Attacker,
Ooh.
so I can re-roll one of my dice. And that's 9 damage.
Oh, even better.
Ooh.
He is raging, so that is halved.
Well, this is
Magical?
it's magic. Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't know if it specifies if it has only non-magical.
Yeah,
But yeah, it is
bludgeoning.
Shillelagh, so.
You
But
scuttle
yeah,
over.
I smack him, and then
Bunk.
I will. I think the plant just like kind of keeps going, so I'll move out of his range.
Ooh.
If he wants to take an opportunity.
He will. He will take an attack of opportunity on you, and swing out with his great
He
club.
has disadvantage, and he has to. Yeah, no, he has disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Ooh, that's a natty one. So he
Hell yeah!
kind
The
of
way you said that.
swings,
And then-
still looking at Tom. So he just misses you. He goes, lets out a hot breath, and then it's his turn. And what he's going to do is like tilt his head back and roar and let out another big bellow, but this time you don't hear the ringing in your ears.
Oh no.
No.
And he's gonna puff up to a bigger size and look far more beast-like than he did before. A
Sorry.
little tail is gonna like grow out from behind him, like a strong tail that's like able to like
Got the
grab
tail.
things as a kind of like
Yes,
like a
tail.
monkey-ish tail
Monkey tail.
kind of comes out, like swirls around, and his claws grow out, and he
Is this bugbear a
gets like
monkey?
more of like a maw, and he like looks at you, Tom, and swings out with his club once more.
Beastly being are you?
23 to hit.
Yeah.
That hits.
Hits and it hurts, actually.
And that is 21 points of damage.
Good God.
Bludgeoning. Mm-mm.
Uh-huh.
And then he's going to swing out again at you, Tom, with a follow-up swing with his club.
Yeah. I'll believe it.
17 to hit.
No. Get out of here.
So it goes. He follows up with this swing, and it thunk, hits your armor and flies up out of his hands. But his tail is gonna grab the club as it swings up and hits you. Go at you with another hit.
Shit.
And that is a dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah, that just hits. Meats and beats, baby.
Meets and beats your
Beats
butt.
my meats, baby. Let's go.
And it's going to be 21 points of damage.
Good Lord.
Another 21 bludgeoning.
Gentlemen, I'm not in good sorts.
So he keeps hitting you, bombarding you with this nasty club.
I'm in a bad way.
Mm.
I'm worse than I was before.
And he's gonna stand there, drooling,
Let's just
looking at you. And everyone, give me a little perception roll.
Sure.
Yeah, or
Everyone?
or laughing. Yeah, everyone.
29?
Fuck.
17.
29.
14.
Pip and Orly, you start hearing scuttling coming some ways off through the forest towards you guys.
Thank you, called
And-
reinforcements.
That would be the end of his turn. Tom?
How's he looking beyond being beastly?
He's
Guys, shut up.
looking pretty good.
Pretty
he's,
good, yeah.
He's been
Pretty
hit.
good, yeah.
He's a little bloodied, but he's still looking pretty strong.
Well, you can't just
well,
say
yeah, you can't
bloodied
say
because there's mechanic implications there when you say bloodied.
He's a little bloody.
You're a little bloody.
What is that?
A
A little,
That doesn't
a
mean
little
anything.
He's a
not
little
quite.
He's fine.
bruised.
Oh, God.
Okay. All right.
I've never backed down before.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna keep swinging on with my fire mace, and I've got 2 spell slots left, so that's gonna be it for me after this turn. Too. So, okay.
He's so drunk.
I won't let you. I won't let you. I'm just yelling at him. I won't let you for some reason. That's a
You'll
deep
see
moment.
what
That's a
you
natural
won't
fucking
do.
20. That's
Spitting
a
on the
natural fucking
memory.
20.
Look
Oh,
at that.
as he says, as I spit on the memory of the Lord Abhors, you come up with your freaking flaming mace crunching.
Yes. So 22 is the total damage of the first. Oh wait, but it's including the radiant damage from the smite.
Yes, it would, because it's the total
Okay.
of that as well. The total of the attack itself, right? So
Yeah. So then 38 points of damage is the full damage.
okay.
What kind of damage?
Oh, so it would be 16
Bludgeoning?
radiant, 16 bludgeoning, and 6 fire.
16 radiant, 16 bludgeoning, and 8 and 6 fire.
Yes,
So
sir.
38 in total.
Damn. In this new form, you do realize that like you're even with your magic, your strikes aren't sinking as deep as
Okay.
they usually do, but they are getting through some.
He has double resistance or some bullshit. Understood.
Yeah, as he kind
Understood.
of you see he still takes like the recoil from the hits, but he's like kind of eating them a little bit, and you do feel a resistance. Is there anything else you could do, Tom?
Yes, there is. I'm gonna hit him again. Actually.
Ooh, one more time.
Thank you for asking. So that is a where are we? Hold on a second. 21 points of damage. Sorry, 21 to hit.
That hits.
And then very nice. So 14 radiant, 6 fire, and 12 bludgeoning.
God damn.
God damn.
And then Schwoopsy's gonna attack.
Oh my gosh.
Come on, baby. Hit this time for me. Okay, so that's a 16 on the fucking die. That's a 16 on the fucking
Hey.
die. And then what does she get? A +5 to hit. So that's 21.
That hits.
And then so she does
What a barrage.
6 points of damage, and he needs to make a DC strength save to avoid being knocked prone, but it's a 13, so odds are good he makes it, but in case he rolls a 1.
Ooh. What was it? DC what?
It's a DC 13 strength save.
Strength saving throw. Ooh, just makes it. You like see Schmoopsy kind of pushes him over and he stumbles after like flurry of hits, and he's looking very bloodied now, even with the resistances. And you see like he's shrinking back down a little bit, but fighting almost like a heartbeat as it shrinks and grows back, shrinks and grows back as he's trying to survive
gonna-
the gauntlet.
Beautiful. And I'm going to yell, Sheriff! Now's the time. You want to save your kid.
I'm trying to stay impartial here. I'm trying to respect the traditions of your peoples, but if he's calling for reinforcements and you're in a bad way, I have no choice but to use lethal force.
We will take control of the tribe by force.
It's
Attack him,
easy.
please. It's treason.
Do it. Do it. Yeah.
that's
Tom, that's your turn. Next would be Ulysses.
Hell yeah. I stick my hand on the rock between my legs, and then I stand up and kick my legs back, and then like I assume a diving position, hoist it up on the rock. I'm gonna take some shots with my rifle.
Gee.
Uh,
He's like looking at all of you guys, like looking like a feral beast.
this is a dead-eye shot, giving me advantage, and it is also a what is it called? Piercing shot. Oh wait, no, piercing shot's something else new that I got. The one where I -10 and -5 and add 10.
Sharpshooter.
Oh, sharpshooter. Yeah.
Sharpshooter. Let me just make sure I have it. It's not popping up.
It's in your feet.
It's a feet, yeah, at the bottom.
Features and traits.
Feet sharpshooter. Perfect.
This is not how I expect this session to go. I love it.
Thank God, because I rolled a 1 on one of these dice.
Damn.
Oh my
so
goodness.
that is, it might not hit though. 16.
That does not hit.
Damn it.
You shoot off a shot and he like kind of turns and gives like the meat of his shoulder and it kind of hits him and crunches a little bit on his skin.
Same thing again. Advantage -5 +10. There we go. 17.
That just does it.
Oh.
There it is.
Thank God. So +10 damage, +7, so 17 base, +11, so 28.
What kind of
Piercing
damage?
damage.
Piercing damage?
Yeah, not magical. And then I'll use my object interaction to put my gun away, my rifle.
He punk takes this hit, this time placed more like near his ribs as he first gave you the meat of his shoulder, and it sinks in a little bit before it falls down. He goes and drops down to a knee and picks it back up as blood starts coming down from it.
You ain't gonna walk far with the bum knee. Not gonna have much land to claim on.
I will rip you all to shreds and dance in your entrails. Sheriff, if that's you, next would be Orly.
Oh, that's not very nice. Well, Tom, I think you need a little bit of help there. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds. I'm gonna walk up to Tom and just kind of help him up a little bit. If he's sagging a little bit, help him up and cast Cure Wounds level 4.
Level 4.
11.
God damn.
17.
4 levels of wounds cured.
28 points of health.
Oh man. Hopefully that's enough. Thank you so much.
That's so much.
Beautiful.
And because I can, I'm gonna healing word at first. Another 9.
Yes, dude. Yes.
So much help. How are you healing Tom? You're just like putting out your hands.
So like the first one I go up, I'm gonna like help him up a little bit if he's like sagged down from like getting like just like wailed on by this giant mace.
I'm still on Schmoopsy.
Then I guess I'll like go and like pat your knee because it's like all I can reach at that point.
Yeah.
And then the healing word itself is gonna be, I think Lord Avenir Rose would be proud.
Wow. That's all you need to hear. My vigor has been revitalized. Away!
Ooh, the perfect words. As even Schmoopsy feels a little bit of reinvigoration. And I'll say Schmoopsy will get like a D4 of healing by proxy.
Okay.
If she has any damage.
I don't think she didn't have any damage on her.
Not for long.
Oh shit. Actually, good luck, dude. Good freaking luck.
Orly, anything else?
No, that's me. I'll back up, I guess, after I walk up and just back away.
Slowly, Homer's into the hedge. Pip, that'd be you.
All right. So Pip will kind of reach out of the plant vehicle that he's in and stab the ground with the tip of his staff. And he'll go a little extra just in case you need it. And the spirit of this big buff insect is going to rise from the ground and give a gentle caress around Tom as I cast Healing Spirit.
What kind of insect?
I guess a ladybug. That's the only ones I've seen. So maybe there's just like
buff
hundreds of
ladybug?
them. It's the spirit of like a dead buff ladybug or something.
Just striking the perfect poses. Just,
Just grabbing him. And he's going to heal. I'll also cast this at 4th level. For 8 healing, and you'll heal again at the start of your turn. And I drive around, basically towards the sound that we heard. And I'll basically position myself as far as I can to like be between where I heard the sound and the party.
Oh shit! Thank you very much for the gifted sub.
Hey, thank you.
And he gifted it to you, bud.
To me. That's so funny.
Wait, you weren't subbed?
Now calling
Apparently
me
not.
out over here.
He's been
I've been
outed.
preparing to move over to the other one. So
That's good. That's
to
good.
the Something Greater channel,
Mhm.
which will be coming soon. Rick and Chris, you dick. But a loved dick. What? Yeah. What are you doing? You're running around, Pip, to
Running.
find where the sound was coming from. And as
Yeah, well,
you're
because
listening,
I'll just position
Just
myself
running
between the
around.
sound and the party.
beautiful. And you guys, like, as you hone in a little bit more, you'll realize that they were kind of coming from like the sounds is coming from all directions.
Oh, okay.
So you'll kind of like pick a spot near, I guess, your friends.
Yeah, I guess so. That's
Yes. And after you, if you not doing anything else, would be Tauk. And on the beginning of his turn, those things are gonna start popping out. But I'll say Pip, because you were prepared, you could take an attack of opportunity on it. And
Okay.
kind of rushing through, you see through the tree lines, kind of zipping past, are these large badgers that kind of run up, kind of like velociraptors a little bit, and they have this long quills that that spout like
On their
electricity.
legs.
Like
Yeah, they're like,
raptor badgers.
yeah, that's there. You see like jolts of electricity
Okay.
kind of move in between their quills, as they're running towards you, Pip, and towards the group, subsequently.
How many?
There are 5 of them.
Okay. Are they grouped up? Or no, they're all coming from different directions, right?
Yeah, kind of circling you guys.
Interesting.
I wish I had the pad open. I'll draw a little.
I don't imagine they're next to me, right? Like I can't make a melee attack against one of these things.
No, he's like 10 feet away. Would say you like see him popping
Shoot, I don't
through.
really have...
You can use a spell as well if you like. I will.
Oh well, I actually have Warcaster, so I technically could use a spell.
Oh, never
but
mind.
it needs to specifically. Well, the spells I have access to right now don't really help me in this situation.
They're all touch.
Yeah, or like AOE spells, it has to be a single target spell. Yeah, I think I'll just. I don't think there's much I can do. Okay. Wait, here's one. Oh, but it'll get rid of. No, it's concentration. I don't want to do that. All right, no, I don't do anything.
Beautiful. And you see this one kind of come at you, and the rest pop through the tree line. to engage with the rest of you guys. And this thing's going to jump up and take a swipe at you, Pip, and the rest of the party. Well, everyone except Tom. Actually, no, Tom as well, and Schmoopsy. They're all gonna kind of swarm in and try and hit all of you guys.
Okay.
They're little freaks, and that's what they like.
Just what we've come to expect.
And I'm gonna roll for them as a group, but that's 5, so that misses all of you guys as they kind of like wildly rush in and jump at you and all miss and kind of squirt. They kind of skid into the scene.
Mind elsewhere.
Always. And then it will be Tauk's turn after his like little backup has showed up. And you see him kind of like roaring things at them. They kind of shake and look at the rest of you guys. And Tauk is going to continue taking strikes at you, Tom.
Yep, figured so.
Yes, sir. But his first one is he's gonna like kind of reach and try and bite you.
Damn.
Ooh, but that's gonna miss as you kind of duck away with Schmoopsy as you see he's getting more and more feral. And after that bite, he's going to swing with his great club. Nat 1 as he goes to swing and Schmoopsy knocks it out of his hands as she dodges and the club goes flying.
This is what happens when you mock the Lord Rose.
And he's just gonna roar at you one more time and take another swipe. But you'll see a kind of like magic spark from his claws as he swipes at you.
I hate
19? 19 hit?
Nah, dude.
19 does not hit.
Nah,
But
I'm a
as
20.
he swipes, I'm gonna need you to do a wisdom saving throw, even if
Okay.
he misses.
That's fine. I got a +5 to whiz. I rolled a 4 on the die, so we're not happy about that. That's a 9.
And even with the miss, you're going to take 9 psychic damage.
Okay. That's fair.
So you like dodge out of the way, and a shimmer goes between his claws and you, and you feel a tinge in your mind. And yeah, next will be you, Tom.
Beauty. So I'm gonna just keep wailing on him. I don't have any more radiant damage coming in. But I'm gonna say, I have nothing to say. You've disappointed me. That's all. So a 19 to hit. I believe that hits.
That hits.
Okay, so that's 12 bludgeoning and 4 points of fire damage. Next attack. That's a 19 on the die.
That hits.
Oh, love that. So 16 bludgeoning. And I love that too. 5 fire. And then Schmoopsy's going to attack. That is 13 on the die. Plus
That
5 is
misses.
18. 18 in total.
Oh, that hits.
Okay, hell yeah. So he's got to roll that strength again. 6 points of piercing damage, I believe it's piercing with Schmoops. Piercing, yes.
How much piercing?
6 plus 3, actually, so 9. Rolled 3 and 3 on the 2d6s, so 9 points of piercing damage. And yeah, DC 13 strength save.
Oh, he won't even need it. That's enough. Actually, 13. Okay, he manages to stay up.
Wow.
Okay.
but that was his HP, but he has a little ability.
Mm.
Don't tell me it's a tattoo that blasts fire, because I'll be pissed.
No,
Wait, you heal 7 HP, by the way.
I do?
Yeah.
Ooh, we love that.
You love it.
as he's going down from that swipe from Smoopsy, he manages to kind of catch himself, and you see that the eyes, like his eyes are all white, and he's kind of passed out, standing up. And
He's too
after
dangerous to be left alive.
a moment to kind of look at each other, his eyes roll back and he shrinks back down to his regular size. And he's still kind of going, but breathing heavy, ragged, bloodied. So he looks at the rest of you guys, goes, they have not passed out like that ever in my whole life. Oh, 1 second.
Thank you, guys.
All right.
You had it.
Yeah, you smacked him
Yeah.
around.
No, I would not have had it if I wasn't healed
Oh,
over and over again.
for sure.
I would have been down. So mostly orally, I will say mostly orally. Thank you.
It's
Thank you
what
for sitting
that's
and
what he's
missing,
there for.
Ulysses.
You compelled duel. I thought it was like
I mean,
I'm fighting you for honor and for the right to rule.
and the Lord Avenir rose.
And the Lord Avenir rose. And then you almost died.
I-
I'm like, oh.
I'm a paladin, but I was taught tactics by the Lord Avenir Rose, and I know an advantage and when to seize it.
Mm.
Sorry about that.
No worries.
All right.
Welcome back.
Yeah, and he breathes heavily. You the like kind of badgers after he passes out momentarily scatter away.
Hmm.
Looks around at you guys. I will never give up and watch my people die.
You are
Yeah.
driving them to a death.
That's a good point.
And he drops down to one knee to you. And he goes, I can see it. And hangs his head.
I will put my hand on his shoulder, and I'll pump my remaining lay on hands into him. No, not my remaining. Sorry, not my remaining. I'll pump 10 points of health into him, and the Lord forgives. You can see that ruling only through fear and threats, it leaves you weak.
You have shown me that strength truly matters by beating me down.
Now let's get you your mount. And go to these negotiations as we agreed.
And he kind of passes out there. Hits the dirt.
I guess we're taking an early break. I'm not dragging him.
Not me.
Stay with him.
We can
Good
put it
boy.
in here.
I'll slide out of the plant.
Soaking wet from the juices.
Good boy. Point me in the way of
That's
the
a phrase.
nearest large creature.
Just give me a moment. I'll find one for you and your friend.
I will search it.
See what I can do.
Yeah. Got any abilities? You can give me an arcana or nature to see if you connect with anything.
Well, the
And
thing
while
is,
you go ahead. Sorry.
no, is because my plant right now is focused on Percival.
Yes.
Um,
And when you look at it, actually, one petal has completely burnt off.
okay.
That doesn't sound good.
Orly, can you also give me a little perception roll?
Sure.
106.
24.
Damn. You roll low.
You are kind of like drinking in the scene, and it's calming down. You're kind of easing up a bit, and a glow kind of catches your eye in one of the trees. And you notice that the grains like along like the tree, is how they usually like go down the lines, it looks a little unnatural and warped.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what can I pull from this?
What can you pull from this? And Pip, oh yeah, what do you do as Orly notices this shimmer and glow and warping in one of the trees?
Do the rest of us see it?
Yeah, because you were trying to hone in on one of the creatures, I think.
Oh yeah, I mean I hadn't started doing anything yet. I actually don't have the spell slots to cast locate creature, so I'm just gonna start rummaging around in the grass and like looking for prints in the old-fashioned way, and I'd like to do a survival check.
Yeah, give me that roll.
Can I help him?
You can.
Oh yeah.
What's that face?
Advantage?
Oh no.
I'm helping you.
So no, it's just I got like a 28 or natural 20 with the advantage with the help, so
Oh my goodness.
29.
29, that you kind of look down and your eyes kind of similarly to what happens to Orly connect with the flow and the bloom, as they call it, in this neck of the wood, and large bug-like prints kind of flash before your eyes in the ground and then disappear, and then a sort of waft, a scent trail shows up for you right over where the footprint showed up. And you kind of see this trail leading to something.
Like
Something
witch vision,
pungent.
Scent lines, okay. A little piece of dried poop. Start like on all fours, like scurry into the woods towards it.
Oopsie, after him. It's not the case.
Yeah. Does the rest of the party follow? Orly, do you want to do anything with the information? What's everyone want to do?
So do you guys see that? Like by the tree?
They look. Give me perception rolls.
Like I'm just gonna go and like try and touch it.
18.
Are we all still there? To be
Yeah.
rolling these? Okay.
I'm like as I'm saying that, I still want to just go and just try and touch it.
Nobody else is
16.
able to see it, but as you do, your hand kind of goes through the wood, and it kind of liquefies a little bit, and you
Hold
reach
on,
in.
like, wait, I'm sorry, I should have asked permission. Can I see what's going on with this magic? I like look up at the tree.
You don't get a response from the tree. It just seems like a regular
Okay.
tree. Or
Orderly.
Okay.
That's not Pip. He's over here.
No, it's very respectful, though.
No, but I don't know. I just kind of reached my hand inside and felt wrong to do without asking. But well, I mean, you guys saw that there seems to be some kind of like doorway here.
I don't know nothing about
No.
You want to see where it goes? I'm gonna stick my head through.
you stick your head through, and it like you feel like you're passing through like a veil of water for a second, and you poke your head through at the other side, and it's just like a little room inside the tree, and like just a staff made like a long staff with like deer antlers at the top, and a little glowing lantern is hanging in it.
I'm gonna pull my head back. Seems to be some kind of staff inside the tree. You want a staff, Pip?
Pip already has a staff.
But it's a cool staff. Look, and I'm gonna reach inside and grab it. And be like, I'm just gonna take the staff if you don't mind. Thank you. And I'm gonna pull it out.
And as you pull it out, it glows bright in your hand and illuminates this little area. And the trail that Pip is following, you can see it now.
See?
What?
Here. I'm gonna pass it over to.
That is cool.
As soon as you hand it over to Pip, the light dims down and goes away.
Oh, it is yours.
Like the path of the light that I can no longer see, or like the staff itself is seeming to react to my like what's reacting?
The little lantern attached to the staff.
Okay.
Uh,
Huh.
I like hand it back to you.
I like take it.
you take it back, and the light glows again.
I'm gonna pass it to Ulysses.
The light dims.
What the hell? Take this.
I
Take it.
I grab
I'm
it.
gonna pass it to Tom.
I want to see if it glows.
It doesn't glow, but Tom, you do see like a burning torch kind of emanate from it as you're holding it, but no one else sees this happen.
Aha! It's working. Here. I
Oh,
don't want it.
okay.
That ego.
Thanks.
What's that?
No, nothing. I'm joking.
What? No, I did
I
not
got
hear
a
you.
staff too,
Anyways,
man.
And as you look inside the lantern, you'll see there's like swirls, almost like a little galaxy lighting and dimming inside of it. That only seems to react for you, Orly.
All right. Well, I guess you're staying with me.
You some sort of hag, Orly?
Yeah.
Since when?
I don't know. Is this staff only for hacks?
I would assume so.
It's impossible. He's far too good looking.
That is true.
it's true.
I mean, if the staff's only for hags, then I guess.
If there's one thing we've all agreed on.
Yeah, it's that Orly's hands.
It makes you to have your hag stick.
I don't know. If that's what it means to be a hag, to have a staff that glows, then yeah, I guess I'm a hag.
Are you a hag, Pippith?
Absolutely not.
Oh God. Just the mention of the word hag.
No, please.
Gassy.
Oh, that terrible thing is coming up. Oh,
Need a stump or not?
Ulysses has
I
got a
have my
rock.
plant.
Mm.
Are you pointing
As-
at like your vehicle?
Yeah.
As you
Filled to
point
the
back,
brim.
Oh god.
the waft that you were following before catches your nose again.
Oh,
Um,
yes, I'm still holding the piece of poop.
and it
Put
leads.
that down, good boy.
No, I needed to
Um,
find the beast.
The smell is coming from forward in the forest, in the direction that Tauk was walking.
I'll put Toke in the little vehicle thing, and then
Oh god.
let's go catch whatever this is. Perhaps we should rest, as I
Yeah.
have
You ain't
no
looking so
spells.
good.
I'm feeling okay, but I am tired, as I think we are.
Well, how long of a rest? We do not have much time.
I'm alright.
Is the party resting or moving?
Perhaps a short one.
Hmm.
Do I regain spells after a short rest? No. I don't think so.
Don't think so.
That's some whiz biz.
We still haven't really addressed the actual problem. He still thinks that wherever he walks is his home.
Yeah.
Just because he's
Now we
not
have
fighting
defeated
us doesn't mean he's changed his mind.
He will see my way, for he knows now
He knows what.
he knows that I am stronger. Yes.
But I think that's still instilling the wrong kind of like message.
Enough, handsome one.
Oh,
Wait,
shucks.
Turn boy and handsome.
And you, Sheriff. Yes.
Just the shares.
My minions.
Oh, God. Okay, hold on now.
I mean, adventuring companions. Friends. Confidants.
Minions.
My new squad.
There we go.
Maybe you shouldn't let the others hear that.
Are they around?
I don't know.
And they're not around. So short rest, no rest. What is the final verdict?
If it's just a short rest, there's probably no point for me. I'll just keep going.
And let's keep going.
Let's do it.
And
Just
keep
for a little bit.
going you do.
Do I do?
After about 30 minutes of you following this trail pip, you come across a little cave, and the smell is significantly stronger coming out from this cave. The rest of you
so
can
much shit
smell
in
it
there.
clearly. It almost burns your nostrils a little bit and makes your eyes water.
Wait, why did we come to something that's not so strong? Like, why are we going towards the bad smell?
We're getting the mount.
Yes.
Karuk.
Do you really want to get a mount that smells bad?
Of course. What?
Why?
Yes, we'll clean it up once it's out of the woods and into the camp.
Yeah, okay.
Smellier the better. What?
And a moment
When I
later,
first,
you
when I
hear
first met Swoopsy, she stunk like you wouldn't believe.
Wow, what does Shroopsy look at? How does she look after you say that? Did she look affronted?
no, she knows. She knows. Just a little shy, kind of like looking
You
away.
didn't have to say that, you know.
Don't be bashful. You stunk to the high heavens. The Lord Rose couldn't stand it.
And moments later, you hear a rumbling coming from the cave, and out you see this massive like ball of dung being rolled out, like bigger than Tom and Tauk, and is gorged. It's like a 12-foot massive ball of dung being rolled off by a beetle. This massive, like oozing beetle with like kind of little like oozing pseudopods rolling out from it, and a carapace, and like a little horn that seems to like tuck in when it's like rolling over.
Oh, shit.
What
And
a
it's
wonderful
moving
smell you've just got.
this ball in a direction away from you guys, as you guys just crouch by the tree line near the cave, and you hear the rumble. And then moments
what I have to
later, another massive ball rolls out. This one's slightly bigger. And then quiet.
Huh.
Perhaps if we go into the caves, we can find a juvenile.
Hmm.
A juvenile.
Of
What?
the insects.
Tauk's body is sloshing around in, in the
Do you
plant.
not want one of the big ones?
Yeah. This guy's huge.
Oli was correct when he said that we shouldn't bring the big ones. I believe I could convince him that raising a younger one until it grows to that size would be the ideal move.
Oh.
You create a bond if you start young.
Yeah.
Yes, good, Oli. You will help me in the convincing.
I can't speak to bugs.
No, not the bugs. You will
I'll
convince me.
relay.
But
This
thank you.
one.
You just touch the dung ball?
If that's what you want to call Taruk, then I guess so.
Oh, I
We
thought
should
you
go
wanted
in
to
the
like touch the
caves.
12-foot. Like, okay.
Now, well, the giant ones have left.
Yes. Quickly, let's go.
No, okay.
So I'll stealth. I'll roll stealth if that's acceptable to you, sirs.
Mhm.
That's terrible. That's a 9 in total.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Are you doing the stealth roll for the whole party, or is everyone
No.
want to
I did not.
individually?
Advantage, anyways.
I didn't sign up for that.
I mean, like, I could stealth.
If you want to stealth.
I got a 3.
I'll follow Tom's lead. He seems to know what he's doing.
And I'm not stealthing.
I have disadvantage.
I look like I'm trying to.
13.
13.
Better than me.
Stinks. That's a disgusting natural one.
Oh my god.
God.
We are the
Man,
least
we all fail.
stealthy party on the planet.
Start going.
Look, we're trying.
Rolling my
And
own dung
like
ball
as
right now.
soon as you step out, you hear like the rumbling
Uh-oh.
coming from the cave, and you're like, oh shit, and dive back into the bushes. And this even
There's more
bigger one comes
Oh
out
my god.
and just misses you guys. And you think it's all clear, and start walking into the cave.
Of course we do.
Yeah, why
But
wouldn't
these
we?
things
That was
always
close.
move in pairs, it seems.
Oh, there's been 3.
Well, the other two move together. And now this one's partner is moving up.
Oh no.
And you, walking in this cave, have this massive dung ball rolling at you. Give me a deck save to see if you can avoid it.
No, I have disadvantage.
He set that up.
Can I?
The fucker.
Wait, can I do anything? I can't do anything with that. I have spare the dying if you need.
Well,
Yeah,
that's a
not bad.
4.
Four?
Are we all within
Flat.
Tom's vicinity?
Yes.
It's
If
a
you all walked
something?
in together.
Am I
Unless
still able to
unless
be
you
mounted
didn't-
in the cave?
want to.
Well,
Yeah. It's a massive cave.
Oh.
But there's the dung ball pretty much fills the hole, right?
Yeah.
True.
It really does.
So okay, so a dex save. Did everybody make it already?
Do we get your bonus?
Oh,
Yeah,
We're looking
what
to
is your
beat
bonus?
a
Plus
15.
3, I believe.
+3 would be nice.
wow,
Let me
7.
see. Hold on. Let me see.
Oh, well, yeah, I do beat it.
Immunity or protection. Yeah,
I
plus
got
3
dirty
if
20.
you're within 10 feet of me.
Nice.
Okay, so
Mm.
23.
22.
7.
Oh. And Tom?
Okay, so for
Oh,
me,
one with the shit.
And Schmoops.
that's a 14 for me, and for Schmoopsy, where is her? It's a dex save, so an 11. No, 14.
Oof. Uh, Orly and Ulysses managed to turn around and hightail it out of there before the dung ball is able to get you guys.
Gracias.
But the rest of you guys, Pip,
Don't tell us.
Tom, Schmoops, right as you guys are about to breach the end, it rolls and catches you guys. And you're gonna take 2d6.
Corrected my spine.
You're gonna take 6 I'll say, I guess, bludgeoning damage. No, I'm gonna say poison damage.
Okay.
Yeah. 6 poison. Ooh, mason jar, thank you.
6
So-
poison?
I just,
Thank you very much.
I want you to know I have mounted combatant. If my mount is subjected to an effect, it allows it to make a dex saving throw to take only half damage. It instead takes no damage if it succeeds on the saving throw and half damage if it fails. I don't know if that
Ooh.
applies here.
But did you fail
does.
the saving throw?
We both Schmoopsy and I failed. Yes.
So then it would only apply if you succeeded, no?
No, because I get half if I fail.
Oh,
If it
yes,
fails, yeah.
You would.
It like gets evasion basically.
Yeah, you would then take half.
And as it kind of squishes you, it rolls a little bit, and I'll say you guys are, I guess, restrained until you're able to break 3 on a strength save, as you're
Okay.
caught in this disgusting pile of dung. As the beetle kind of like stops, turns left and right, and then turns to look at you guys and stands up on its hind legs, and you see like its big beefy arms and torso as it kind of like shines in the light, as its like exoskeleton kind of like does that like hard metal shine. And it like flexes at you guys.
Oh no, it's Buff.
The Buff Beetle.
And like a little
no.
kind of like pseudopod drips down to form another little tail behind it as it goes. You can hear its muscles twinge. And give me that second in it, baby.
Oh, wait, I want to try something.
Classic.
Oh yeah, go ahead, Orly.
I want to try. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I have a spell called Sending. I can send a short message of 25 words or less to a creature with which you are familiar. It's like right in front of me. I'm familiar with it. You can hear the message in its mind
Okay.
and
Okay.
recognizes you as a sender. You can answer in like manner immediately. I don't know if it's gonna work. It might not have speech, but you know what? I'm gonna try and talk to it anyway.
You just, like, as you kind of like, you don't realize as you're concentrating on the spell, the lantern in the staff glows a little brighter, and this message does go through. What do you say to it?
Okay. Apologies for intruding. You look so buff. We are merely looking to get buff like you. Can you help us or give us a trainer?
And it kind of like looks at you and like stomps its legs and like points at the ball of dung as it's kind of like deflating and like squishing out with the three of them like trapped in it, and it goes ooh, and stamps his legs down.
I'm gonna stamp my leg down too as I mimic it.
And it like kind of like ooh, gives like a flex and like shows you its triceps, like tilts its head.
Just clap. I don't know how do I
And it like shakes its head and stomps its legs again and points to the ball of dung.
think he wants us to push the ball down.
Pip.
Oh, what?
He's already in it.
And it shakes its head some more, and I'm gonna need everyone to roll in it.
Oh, well. I tried.
Damn. Okay. Unfortunate. Well, it's a natural 20.
Nice.
Damn.
Oh
Why
my
did I
God.
get so many?
You're
Noise.
primed from the past fight.
Tom with the 20.
21 technically.
18.
18. Pip.
4.
Pip.
I'm
Orly.
literally in shit.
11.
Okay.
11.
No,
and
rolling in it.
He's rolling in it.
Rolling in.
I'm rolling in shit.
10. Okay, yeah, first would be Tom. Pip.
Alrighty.
Imagine that.
Okay. I'd
Never
have
goes
to
first.
use an action to break out, yes?
Yes.
Okay. It's an athletics.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that is 22. I'll cast a Vow of Enmity on it so that I get it's a bonus action. And then Schmoops, it's a strength. She gets a +3 to her strength, but she rolled a 2 on the die, so she's still stuck.
Oh, it's kind of wiggle out as you squeeze out of this nasty dung ball,
Mhm.
sopping.
And then that'll be my turn.
Yeah, beautiful turn. Exhilarating turn, actually. Ulysses?
Thank you.
Take out my rifle, hold it with both hands, start curling it. But like with terrible form. Try and like
Ooh, it like hates that so much. You see it stomping its legs and like steam is coming out of its like
doesn't like
pedals.
what we're doing. You're taking it the wrong way.
I guess it's like
We're like mocking.
I don't
you.
even know. It's not persuasion. It's not definitely not intimidation. Performance. Perhaps.
Yeah, definitely a performance.
Okay. Just trying to distract him. Get his mind off of fighting and on correcting my form. Perhaps. Damn it. Performance is 3 plus 3. 6.
You go to like curl your rifle and like fumble it a little bit, like, oh, what? Yeah, and look back at him like this nervous smile, and he's just like, ooh, going nuts.
I'll start like pretending to go to racket, and I'll walk over to the dung ball just to be there.
And it's like shaking his head, like, yeah, as you go towards the dung ball.
Interesting.
If that's your turn, next would be Orly.
All right. You know what? I'm just gonna walk up, cast guidance on himself because he's gonna need the bonus, and he's gonna try and push the dung ball.
Oh, beautiful. Give me.
Wait.
Give me an athletics.
Cool. Okay. That's athletics of +1, so that's 17, 19.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, not bad.
Even with the other two in it, you kind of like figure out like the leverage of it and kind of like lift it and move it, and the other two, Schmoopsy and Pip, kind of like roll upside down as you're pushing it, and he's going, yeah, shaking his head.
I'm trying to get it to like at least so that they're closer to the ground so they can get off the ball, like out and not like tumble.
And he's just loving it. Just like, ooh, yeah, yeah.
I think it's working. I think. Pip can get out yet?
Oh,
And if that's your
give me
turn,
a
it will
moment.
be
Yep.
the bug. A little thank you for Dungeon Monsters for helping it. Get a little glimpse if you want to see what this nasty boy looks like. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Jesus.
King. Yeah. Ooh, baby. And it's going to look at the biggest person there, which would be Tom. And he's gonna point at you and go, ooh, yeah. And he's gonna like rush over to the dung ball and try and throw it at you, Tom.
Oh boy.
No, I don't like that at all.
Does a 22 hit?
My AC is 20.
Wait, I was pushing that.
Yeah,
So
that hits. I
where am I?
lost it
Like, I
for
need to know
some
where
reason.
I'm positioned on the dung ball. Wait, if I'm like right at the bottom underneath, like
Who's crushing me? Like, yeah.
You are gonna be
Impact.
hit by Schmoopsy.
No.
Oh shit.
You're going to take
oopsie.
12 bludgeoning damage.
Let me ask you something.
Yes, sir.
While wielding a shield, and a creature that I can see attacks a creature other than me within 5 feet, I can use my reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll. Now he's attacking Schmoopsy at the same time as he's attacking me. Yes?
I would assume so if Schmoopsy's being thrown into you through the dung ball.
I don't know. You're the DM. So
Yes, I
you
would
tell
say
me.
yes. I will say yes.
Then can I impose disadvantage on this roll? Somehow.
Yeah,
By using
you know
redaction.
what?
I take my shield. I'll even sacrifice my shield to impose disadvantage right now. I'll just let's say let's slide my shield under him, so I'll lose 2. I'll lose 2 +2 to my AC. And yeah, I'll slide my shield under them. Maybe catches his leg or something, and he slips when he's trying to throw it.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, absolutely. But that still hits. That's a 28.
Damn.
This goes, ooh yeah, and throws this dung ball at you.
Feels
First, so that was 12, I think. Yeah, 12 bludgeoning damage, and 18 poison damage
Good
from the
lord.
dung flying on you.
And how much on Schmoopsy? Oh, is it just
Schmoopsy
bludgeoning
will
damage for him?
take half of the bludgeoning damage, so 6.
Okay. And you said 18 for the poison damage?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Is that his turn?
Yep. That's his turn. It kind of like stands there, kind of like open up its hands like it wants to get a throw back. Ooh.
Oh god. We've
It's
come so
doing
far.
damage to us by trying to train with us. It's throwing a medicine ball at us. And
God damn it.
Next would be Pip. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah. Tell me, where am I in the poop?
You're on
Sphere, man.
the other side facing it, and Schmoopsy is facing Tom. So
Okay, so I'm on the opposite end of it.
Yeah.
Okay. And do I like? Can I see it from where I am? Like I'm
You
just staring
can.
at it, basically.
Yeah.
What is it doing? How it just pushed the thing, and now
Yeah, just pushed it over, and it's just kind of like, yeah, clapping his hands and putting them out. Ooh, yeah.
I'm gonna start like trying to wiggle out, and it's a tight pack. I've been packed in here, so I'm going to wild shape to try and
Oh,
break out with the wild shape.
beautiful. What do you turn into?
I'm going to turn into.
A land narwhal.
Land normal.
Please no. I'm going to turn into a land ox.
Ooh, a regular ox.
Yeah.
As opposed to
I'm
a
just like
aquatic ox,
just come out of the thing.
a sea ox.
A sea ox.
Oh man, you pop out and like destroy part of the dung ball as you like free yourself
that may not be good.
and get to the ground, and you see he like stops clapping and putting his hands up and like drops them down slowly, and you see the veins in his arms start to bulge,
Hmm.
and then it takes like whatever dung that was left on its hand and writes some squiggles on the cave wall, and then turns and looks at you and stomps its leg and flexes.
Yeah, I kind of shake myself off. There's a bunch of like little flecks of poop that go flying, and then I'll turn and I'll look at him. I'll stomp my foot and I'm like, I got my horns and I'm like pointing down, sort of meeting him.
Ooh, and he's ready. He's freaking loving it. It's pointing to its freaking dung ball, and it's like putting its thumb in its neck and stomping its leg.
I
Can you take any
like
actions?
imitating. I can't. That was my action. How far is the beetle?
I'm gonna say he's about 15 feet away.
Oh, it's not too far. And I'm like literally backed up against the dung ball, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I stand my ground. I'll wait. I can't take any more action, so
Beautiful. It'll be back up to the top, Tom.
Oh gosh. Is the ball still in front of me?
Yes.
Can I try and attempt to pull Schmoopsy out, or to like, can I use like a bonus action to help her get out?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah. Okay, so she's gonna make the roll at advantage. Is that how you want to?
Free. Yeah. That works. Yeah. Free
She'll get
yourself,
a
girl.
+3 for her strength. So
yourself.
I rolled 2 9s, so that's a 12.
Fuck. You are not able to break. Wait, it's 9 plus 3, right? That was 12?
Yeah, that's 12.
Yeah, so she's not able to break free as you trying to pull, but she's just stuck in there, especially after that throw and impacting you.
Wait here, my friend. I will be right back. And then I'm like fucking pissed, so I'm just gonna run off. How far away is it from me?
15 feet.
God damn it! Yeah, I'm just gonna start laying into it. Is it? Am I behind it? Oh well, I got Vow of Enmity anyway. So, yeah. Whoops.
Ooh,
That's not-
bring it on.
Okay, so an 18 or 17 on the die plus 9. I think
That
that
hit.
one will hit.
The AC is
You don't have to say.
Yeah, no, that hits. That hits.
12 bludgeoning and 4 fire damage. And then I'll hit it again. That's a 2 on the die, but with my Vow of Enmity, it's a 10 on the die, making it 19. It's a 19 hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Love that. 15 bludgeoning and another 4 fire damage. And Schmoopsy already went, and I used my bonus action. So that's it.
Running out of resources, are we?
And I've got 16 HP.
Ooh, very bloodied. Ulysses.
Pip, how much do you weigh right now?
As an ox,
Yeah.
probably a
Ballpark.
lot.
More than 500 pounds?
Does anybody know like what a freaking cow weighs? It's probably
Probably
somewhere
for
around that.
sure more than 500 pounds.
Average
But,
weight of an ox.
Yep, 1,000 to 2,600
Yeah.
pounds.
or 900 to 1800. Yeah. Like,
Woo! Big
it can be as heavy as 3,000 pounds.
Jesus Christ.
So no, a bit higher than what.
Just how much does this dung ball weigh?
Ooh.
I'm just gonna try and cast levitate on it.
How much did levitate lift?
500.
500. It does lift.
But I want to do it in a way where it looks like I'm lifting it up.
Oh, like, yeah, give me either a performance or sleight of hand as well as you go over to the dung ball.
The lemur's bending.
Charlatan, you.
23.
Damn.
Ooh, yeah, yeah. Don't even have to. Oh. Okay. It rolled a nat 20 for its perception. So, fuck. You start doing it and it's so convinced. And it's like, ooh, yeah. And then it kind of like wants to get a better look. And it speed blitzes you guys and like pops up next to you to like look at your hands. And it's like right there inspecting you guys, like pops up next to you before you have time to react. And it sees that your hands aren't touching it. And it really fucking trips out and fucking steams. Ooh.
No. Wait.
And you guys hear collectively in your mind, it's 3 minutes of playtime.
3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime.
Is that all you can do, Ulysses?
Bonesaw is ready.
Dung Beetle is ready. Orly, that'd be you.
Right.
Chair.
Are we actually doing this? All right. I'll go up and cast another 4th level Cure Wounds on Tom, I guess.
Oh fuck, dude. There goes my hero.
18,
Watch him as he
76, 31 points of healing.
Oh, dude,
31.
that's
31.
amazing.
That's all
That's
I got.
amazing. That's amazing.
After you go and heal Tom, it's the Beatles' turn, and next to I guess basically the whole party at this point, he's gonna just go ooh and stomp down and like grab a piece of the ball, the dung ball, and like chew it in his mouth
Right.
and breathe out this nasty noxious gas. And I'm gonna need everyone to make a wisdom save.
Oh.
17.
Oh,
Wisdom
I
save.
hate that. 17. That's brutal.
Ooh, 17 on
Oh yeah, 16 on the die.
the
So we also have
15.
Tom's +3.
Yeah,
Is
if
that
you're
a
within
19?
10 feet of me.
That's a 19.
Ooh. So if you save, you take half damage. Actually, yeah, take half damage. Sorry, 2, 7.
Take full damage if you save.
Sorry. I'm all over the place today. It's gonna be 20 damage. So if you saved, you take half.
Okay.
20
10 dung
poison.
damage.
Sorry?
Poison damage.
I am no longer an ox.
You said 20?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Or 10 if you save.
10 if you saved.
Let's fucking go.
And that's going to be his turn as he kind of like spits the rest out and starts molding his dung ball back, even with Schmoopsy in it. He's trying to like smooth it out and turn it back into a perfect ball after you burst it, Pip. And then it would be your turn.
DM, you do have a Bane currently.
Ooh, who dareth? Ooh.
Wow. Wow.
Charmy, thank you.
Thought we were friends.
Look, she
Get
believes
outta
in you even with the Bane.
It's all this wrestling talk.
Also, whose turn did you say it was?
You, Pip.
Oh, it's me. It's mine. Okay. Well, I'm no longer an ox. And this thing, it was right in front of Ulysses, but is it adjacent to all of us?
Yeah.
It is. Okay.
It's basically like near all of you guys who are by the dung ball.
Okay. Well, enough of your obsession with this dung. I'm gonna stab my staff into the ground, and I'm going to summon a tidal wave.
Of what?
Dung
Water of sewage water.
He's gonna clean it up. He's gonna flush.
Yeah, I'm gonna flush this freaking shit out of the woods. Yeah, the water, like the grass at our feet, it's like everything starts to get really, really saturated with water, and like kind of like the ground gets really squishy, and then it starts swirling around like a big swirl. And yeah, I'm gonna cast a tidal wave. It's got a range of 120 feet, but I'm basically casting it right on top of us.
Holy shit. They'll like wash into the
Yeah.
cave, some of it too. Does he need to make a roll or anything?
Yeah, so we're all gonna have to make a dex save.
We're getting
Thanks,
flushed
Bishop.
along with it.
Okay.
Sorry, boys. It's for the greater cause.
Oh, okay.
What's the save?
It's a
22 for me.
dex 17.
Cool. I got a 12.
22 for me.
22.
Hey.
It got a dirty 20.
All right, so it's
2-2 crew.
half on save, full on not save.
We're all
on,
speaking this
babe.
damage.
There's so much shit everywhere. I panic.
It's a
That's
total of 22 or 11.
Damn. All right.
Oh God. Jesus.
It's okay. I'm taking a 2. I have to make a save.
Well, how does that make it okay?
It's fair.
Okay,
Valid.
I'm also closer to getting knocked out. In fact,
Oh shit!
yes.
I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah, I take
I mean,
the 22.
We all are.
It's
But the
still
dung-
looking real good, but it takes it doesn't take the full brunt of it. It tries to like grab its dung and get it out of the way, dung ball, but it's not able to do it in time. As the tidal wave.
By the way, DM, you had a bane on that. Just
Oh,
Oh
piece of shit.
Literally forget. What the fuck?
That's a 14, so it does
See,
fail.
fail.
It tries to like fly
Bye-bye.
away, but it's so concerned with his dung ball. He just wants his dung
Bye-bye.
ball. It catches him and drags him down to 20.
Yeah, it
Wait.
yeah. So basically, yeah, we got knocked prone. The people who failed also. I think that's it. I think I just sort of like get knocked down, and I'm just like sort of floating in the water. That's all I can do.
And the creature is prone and dungless. And you see some of the water pours into the cave too as the tidal wave washes. Next would be Tom.
All right, I'm going up to this thing and I'm wailing on it. Now there's
Crunching them.
Yep, I'm exhausted. Just absolutely fed up. Okay. 22 to hit.
That hits.
And all right, so that's 14 bludgeoning and 6 fire.
Good God.
And then my second hit is a 19.
That hits. That hits. You know that hits, baby.
Yeah, 12 bludgeoning and 4 fire. And then I'm going to say yield. I'm just like yelling at it. Yield.
And it just kind of looks at you like on its back. Wait, prone is just advantage, right? On attack rolls?
Yeah, I already had
Me-
advantage anyways.
Okay. I just go
Wait,
as it
but-
shakes its
but-
head.
I think there's something else. I don't know. I don't.
Dex disadvantage on Dex saves. Maybe?
Yeah. If there's another one coming.
Okay. And it has to use its movement to stand up.
Half.
Yeah, half movement.
Okay. Sweet. Sweet. But it is still looking pretty healthy and is not in the mood to yield. Or
That sucks to hear.
TPK by a dung beetle.
Next,
Cool.
Ulysses.
What happened to the dung ball that I had levitated?
It
Happened.
washed
Gone.
away and broke up with that tidal
Got
wave.
flushed.
Where
Oh, it
that-
washed away and broke up?
Yeah,
Does that mean Schmoopsy's out?
that does mean Schmoopsy is out.
Love that.
Orla, not Orly, sorry. Pip, I hope this is what you do when you defecate on that indoor route. Anyways, just a conversation for next time.
Absolutely not.
How the hell do we convince this thing to come with us and be a mount? Anybody got any bright ideas?
collar.
Ooh.
The collar in Taruk's
Oh shit!
Taruk had on his person.
I'm gonna try and go get it.
Yeah, you could run over to the plant where his body is kind of there. he grabs your hand. He goes, "What are you doing?"
Getting you your damn mount. Now go back to bed.
He lets go and passes back out.
Tom, you really did a number on this fella.
I've affected his whole psyche. Everything he knew about the world is now up in the air.
Well, let's
That's
get
what
this
happens
over
when you
with.
mess with the Lord Avenir Rose.
Who's closest to the beetle?
Probably me.
Yeah, Tom and Pip and Schmoop.
I'll throw it to Tom.
Give me both of you guys a little athletics. Actually, give me like a ranged.
Oh,
Uh,
am I proficient?
yeah.
range- it's a
Actually,
range
no.
weapon.
Give me more
Improvised
of like a sleight of hand. Yeah, a sleight of hand to see if you could get it where you need it to be.
You knew the plus
And-
devastating.
And Tom, give me athletics to catch it.
I'm gonna do it behind the back throw.
Hey.
That's 11 on the die plus 8, so 19.
15.
Yeah, you guys, you throw it. Tom catches it swiftly.
And that's my turn.
That's your turn. Next would be Orly.
Oh, that hurt. Okay. What can I do? Nearly out of spell slots. I'm going to. I don't know what I'm going to do. To be honest, I don't know. I'll try. Well, how's everyone looking, by the way? Like,
The beetle is looking pretty fucking good.
22.
pretty good.
Yes.
I'm bloody.
I'm
Sucks to hear.
a little bloody.
I'm worse than bloodied.
How would you feel about retreat? I just say this out loud.
We're so close. He's got the color.
He's getting bigger, if anything.
It'll only be a moment longer.
I think his biceps have biceps.
And it's like kicking, just waiting to be able to get up, and it's like rolling on his like big exoskeleton carapace.
Can you do it, Tom?
Yes, of course. I'm Tom Gosselin.
I forgot. He'll never back down. Well, we gotta have his back. That's all we can do.
Yeah, I'm about 10 points from having his back, and no longer having his back.
You do what you gotta do.
I can't do much at this point. My voice changed.
He's so panicked.
I don't
Really
know.
stressed out.
Guys, it's affecting my voice. Okay. I'm just gonna heal. I gotta heal a little bit. I'm gonna cast healing. Cure wounds on myself because I need it.
Sorry.
You guys said you wanted a scary encounter.
We had 2.
Who said that?
20.
Somebody did. How much
He
you
told
healing?
himself. I healed 20.
20. Beautiful. You nurse your wounds and heal. A little glow comes from you. And next, if that's all you can do, is the beetle. And it's
Yeah.
going to.
I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna get out of the range.
What's for
How far are you backing up?
30 feet.
30 feet. Beautiful. It's gonna kick and smash down on the ground and like pop itself back up from that smack. And it's going to like breathe some of that like nasty goop back on its like 2 fists. it's gonna like flex and charge in at you, Pip. With and swing a big nasty punch at you, covered with this goop.
Yeah, I'm prone.
Oh, so it has advantage.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that was a nat 1. So lucky. That's a 23 to hit,
That hits.
baby. 8, 14 bludgeoning and 13 poison.
All right.
After it kind of like charges and hits you down on the ground, it's gonna turn at Tom, kind of pivot and rush over to throw a punch at him.
That's moi.
Yes, sir. That's 19 to hit.
Nah.
Oof. And it kind of just misses, so you
Ding.
duck out of the way.
Wait. I threw my shield.
Oh, you actually like put up your arm like you still have your shield, and you're like, oh, wait, right as you notice, and it kind of fucking socks you.
Fuck.
And that's going to be 22 bludgeoning and 7 poison.
2 bludgeoning and 7 poison.
22 bludgeoning.
I'm down. And 7 poison. I'm down.
Ow!
And after that, it's gonna like, ooh yeah, stand over your body and like beat its chest. And as it does, between its like chest plates, the carapace, more steam, or like that nasty thick like mist it was blowing out is gonna pop out
He gets
and
stronger.
encompass a 15-foot radius. And that's going to be its turn. Pip, it'd be you. And if you were within 15 feet, so anybody within 15 feet, as soon as you take in this gas, you take 2d6 poison at the start of your turn, and once again if you end there. So 5 minutes. That's going to be 10 poison damage
I'm down.
as you breathe in this gas. Down.
Wait, this is if you failed the last time, or just
No, this is if you're just 15 feet,
Okay.
within 15 feet of the creature. If you start your turn, or if you enter the poison.
So if it's now and also at the start of our turns.
Yeah.
Shit. So that was 15.
Oh no, it's not now. It's just when they start their turn. Pip was starting his turn there. Is if you enter it or if you start your turn. Within 15 feet of the creature. So Pip, you take that damage, and I guess would be a saving throw? A death save, I guess?
Well, no, it drops me down.
Okay. At the start of your turn. If that's all Pip could do because he's dropped, it would be Tom.
Thomas dropped.
Tom is also.
Tom,
Yeah,
you have a boon for your death save.
Oh, okay, that's great.
Sharmy
Appreciate
coming
that.
in clutch.
Coming in hot.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Give away those boons. It's beautiful.
So
stop them this
that's a
time.
5,
Oh, God.
and that's with advantage because I got a 4. Literally a 4 to 5.
With advantage. Jeez.
So I don't add anything, eh? It's just
Your con mod, I think.
Do you guys mind if we run a little later
6 then.
today? Or Extra 15.
That's fine by me.
Sure.
I'm here.
Butte. Tom, with that 5, can you give me a little memory of yours?
Yes. The memory. I think this is like the first time probably that like he was put down in the training yard like hard. You know, maybe it was like Belvedere or something, who like just like really over like got the better of him one day, and yeah, he was feeling really like crappy about it, and like this all kind of came back. You know, maybe he even broke like he had like this, he had whittled like himself like this nice like arm guard for his gauntlet like out of like wood, and it cracked all in the. He was just feeling shitty about it, but of course, Lord Avenue Rose came and made it all better by buying him another shinier little arm guard. So
Oh, and a beautiful
got his
memory.
credit card and made it all right.
With the gold, where you're not quite sure where it comes from. Actually, no, you're sure. You pillaged it. But they deserved it. And as this beautiful yet bittersweet memory flashes, we'll
Don't
go
bring
to
the
the next.
hypocrisy to mind, please. At this traumatizing moment.
We'll move over to Ulysses. Were you within 15 feet as well?
I'm next to Taruk.
Oh, Tauk. So
Tauk.
no, I would say you're not within 15 feet. I'd say you're at like 20 feet.
Hold my breath, if that helps, and run up to Tom. Try and take the collar and see if I can wrap it around his neck.
Give me a little constitution roll to see if you're able to actually hold your breath.
13 plus 7.
Yeah,
Dirty.
you're good. You're good.
Hell yeah. Rush over, grab it out of his limp hand. Just try. See what happens.
Yeah, you rush over through it, holding your breath. Give me an athletics to be able to jump. I guess, yeah, give me 2 rolls. Give me athletics to be able to like jump onto him, and then a sleight of hand to be able to attach it on.
Sick. 16 athletics.
Yeah, I'd say you're able to. Actually, wait. You know what? We'll do a little opposed roll.
Oh, shit. It's bucking.
Do a little opposed. See if he's able to move out of the way. That's a 19. And you jump, try to jump onto him to try to attach this thing, and he kind of zips out of the way real fast. And you kind of roll ready in front of him. But you are able to still hold your breath. Well, you're air genasi
Yeah,
too, so you don't even need to breathe, actually.
Yeah.
So you're good. Is there anything else you can do?
Flex my wiry old muscles. Oh, yeah. Just hear him
Beautiful.
flop.
He's just like shaking his head at you. Yeah, next would be Orly. Yeah.
He's going to kind of call out to Ulysses, the only member of his party that's still up. Like, can you pull them out of that smoke? So, like, if I bring them back, they're just gonna fall right like immediately again.
I could try. could try.
I could say you could use a reaction to try and pull them out.
Is everyone like close to the edge of it, or are they like all like deep in the center?
They're pretty like close to the center of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
'cause-
yeah, if you want to use a reaction to Ulysses, I'll say you could use a
if
strength.
I feel like I could do it, I'm gonna try and because I feel like Tom's gonna be too heavy in his armor to
Mhm.
pull out for me, having no strength. But Pip might be doable.
Oh,
I'm gonna try and hold my breath, run in, grab him, and try and pull him out.
Butte, give me a Constitution.
Cool. That's a nat 20.
Ooh, yeah, you're good. You take a big gulp of air before you run in. You like put
the
your
scarf goes and just like covers my
yeah,
mouth.
oh, beautiful. Freaking wraps, puts his tongue over both, like stick it out and wraps your nose in your mouth, and you're able to run up to go grab Pip. I'll say even like with that, you're able to drag him out, and the
Drag
beetle's
him
too
out of
busy of the range of the smoke.
the
Oh wait, how
vehicle.
much is your movement?
30 feet.
30 feet. Okay.
Wait, Sharpie said shish toke.
No one said that yet. Oh, so good.
She's quick on them puns.
Seriously.
Yeah, and I'll say you could use your bonus action to drag him out a little further if you like.
Yeah, sure. I'll drag him as far as I can.
Beautiful. I'd say since you use most of your movement, it's only like an extra 5 feet. But you're able to pull him just out of the range of the smoke.
Cool.
Is that all you could do? You still have your action, I think.
Do I like? I would.
Yeah.
I was thinking that would be my action.
Well, I'll say that's your bonus action. I'll still give you your action.
Okay,
After
in that
10,
case,
we get a little loose.
I'll cast Spare the Dying on
Oh, thank you.
Pip for now. Then
So he pops back up to 1.
well, no, Spare the Dying just makes it so that he can't die, so he doesn't have to roll like death saves to attempt to stay
Oh,
up.
beautiful. Beautiful. You pump magic into him, and Pip, give me a memory as well as you're stabilized.
A memory of his master appears in his mind. Hunched over like a plot of dirt there's like a big mound of dirt next to like a hole in the ground. The old master loved to dig holes. And he's like pulling something out of it, and there's like it's essentially just like a mangled corpse, but it's kind of like moving somewhat. And I see him kind of like rummaging through the corpse. And then when he looks at Pip's a lot younger. He's like a little boy. And he remembers asking him, "Is that where I came from?" He's got this very like somber expression on his face. And his master goes, "But of course. And you were the finest bones I ever found." Something along those lines.
Oh, Boneman, as you kind of breathe momentarily and then eyes shut back, but stable. Next would be the beetle, and it looks at you, Ulysses, who's just run into his area, and he's gonna try and hit you with some of those poison-filled punches. Oh, that's a nat 1.
Oh, yes.
And it's going to slip on some of the water that was sprouted from the tidal wave, and it's going to smash down on the earth in front of you. And as it does, it's gonna make a shockwave and like a gust of wind that's gonna blow his poison smoke away. And they go, "Ooh, no!"
Its first word is no.
And Pip,
Eat luck next time. Eat luck. Oh boy.
Amazing.
Beetle
Army-
luck. Beetle
don't
luck.
even
Me,
need
I
to
don't have a
hit.
turn. I'm just unconscious.
Ooh,
Yeah.
next
I
would
don't have to
be
roll. So
Tom.
Another death saving throw for me. And I get to add my con modifier, which is a +1. So that's 14. So that is a success.
That's a save. Next, Ulysses.
It's right in front of me. It's just said,
Oh.
"Oh no."
Can I ask? Can I ask
Yes.
something first?
Go ahead.
Can,
Schmoopsy.
Yeah. Can Schmoopsy like come and like drag me kind of away?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But Schmoopsy was in the poison too. So give me a constitution for Schmoopsy to see if I don't know if she would instinctively know to hold her breath either. So I
She
think
wasn't in the poison until like she wasn't in the
Should go
poison
into
when
it after.
okay. Oh yeah.
she didn't go into it.
She wasn't next to you?
No, she was because she was like let go from the
The water, right.
Cannonball.
Yes,
from the
yes.
water. She was just released, so she wasn't next to me yet. I hadn't called her to me. I was knocked down before I was able to.
Right. Okay, so yeah, as she enters, she would have to take the damage.
Okay.
But
I thought it was blue.
No, but it was just dissipated, wasn't it?
Oh
'Cause it
yeah,
fell
you're
and
right.
shockwave?
Yeah,
Got
it was
blown away.
dissipated. Schmoopsy's fine. Yeah. Forgetting my
But-
own shtick.
No.
So she'll just drag me like I don't know, however like much feet. She's got 50 feet of movement, so she'll go to me like I don't know 20 feet and then drag me 30 away or something like that.
Beautiful. Next would be Ulysses.
One more time. Try get on top of it, or however I can do this.
Yeah. I'm gonna say, give me another athletics. It's gonna roll its athletics at disadvantage.
I need that.
Or dex, sorry, at disadvantage.
Doesn't matter.
You got a 1?
No, I got a 2.
Oh, it got a 7. But it's able to dodge and move out of the way as you try and mount it once more. Can you do anything else?
Second wind. Just swallow the air that I was holding in my mouth.
Come on.
That's it.
Just to heal. Orally.
All right. So I still have a mass healing word that I can use. So I will on everybody.
come back.
Okay.
So Pip and Tom come back up. That will be 9 points of healing.
Nice.
Ooh,
Bless you.
baby.
Oh my goodness.
That is beautiful.
My leg.
Ooh. And just in time. And I think they, with everybody popping back up, getting ready for this second wind around this massive hulking creature, is where we'll end our sesh today.
Damn.
Beautiful.
Because we're failing this hard against the dung beetle.
I mean, we came into it pretty like.
Oh yeah, we were already
Pincushion.
pretty out.
Pretty
out of it.
mashed up, but fighting for ideals, worthwhile ideals. And
To
yeah,
get
I
a
hope
pet for this
everybody
pattern.
had fun. It was a little crazy this time.
Oh, it was freaking awesome.
Thanks.
Poor
Oh, it
Taouk, man.
Yeah, he
He
could have been
just-
helping us, you know?
He
Like,
could have been,
What
and
an like
might
oh
have been
my
designed to. Um,
you know what?
but
You don't
you'll
need his
never
help.
know.
Designed to help us?
In this encounter, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
That makes
yeah.
sense.
No, we're helping him, okay?
Yeah, that's how it's working.
Showing him the error of his ways. And
Everywhere I go is my
Power of
home.
friendship.
with that
All about the
tough,
power of friendship. Sharing is caring.
Uh-huh.
You know,
share your land.
It's
But
a
wherever he
bugbear.
walks is his
you need to
home.
be a care bear.
He wants everyone to share with him, but he
That
won't
means
share with
he's
anyone
everybody's
else.
roommate.
entitled.
Other people live there. You know,
Papa
he's
was
gotta
a
be
rolling
respectful.
stone. Okay.
Exactly.
He couch surfs.
Yeah. And we shall surf away until Tuesday, my fellow peeps. So you can catch us in all the places. Here, Twitch, the place to be. YouTube, if you missed any episodes. X, Instagram, your mama's house, all the good fucking places. So, if you like what we do, come on by. Tuesday is far less woody. But
I mean,
still an
maybe
adventure. Hosted by
bit
our
ashy.
own CJ. Yeah, it's an ashy time.
Around the knuckles and such. You know,
DM extraordinaire. So if you like a little
Yellows.
mystery, a little finding yourself, a
Please.
little action, a little culture, a little role play, come on by Tuesday, 7:30, bud. What are you doing? And with that, we're freaking Hexagon. Peace.
Have a
you're
good evening.
trash. Okay.
You're trash.